Whoa, hello. So I had the idea to combine AI with Minecraft to create the most unique texture packs I could think of. Let me tell you, they got a bit silly at the end. What? The plan for the first texture pack was to take the yucky Minecraft textures and turn them into words, but that was easier said than done. So I kindly asked Chat GPT if he could make me a pack, but he came out with pure waffles, so I had to resort to other plans. AKA making it code it so it goes through all the original texture files, which there were loads, and slapping a white background and the text on them. And surprisingly, the code worked first time, so I processed all the files and boom, it was ready. It honestly turned out better than I ever thought. You could see all the oak leaves and the birch logs and everything. And the grass moving with the shader pack was really cool. Of course, all of the items had the names on them as well. And when you are breaking a block, the number is displayed on it. Wow. But wait, I couldn't just leave it like that. For every pack I made, I had to play a bedwars game to test out the full capabilities of them. Also, if you want to use these packs yourself, you can download them in my Discord, which is in the description. I have made 1.8.9 versions and the latest versions for all of them. Anyway, after getting to the first rush, I killed the guy on the bed and tried to break the bed, but I didn't realize it was end stone and I had the wrong tools. But luckily, my teammates came to help me. Yippee! It's probably better to actually read what the words are first, but anyway. If you didn't know where things were located in your shop, it would be a pain to buy stuff, but I knew where things were because I'm an epic bedwars pro gamer. After getting my new tools, I went boom bam bada boom pow on this blue guy and then broke my second game of the bed of the game. All I needed to do now was get Blue's finals, and they were really good at the game, as you can tell, obviously. I felt bad for him, to be honest, but we live, we love, we lie. While I was in that red bed, was getting got by my team, and I came in and swooped up all the finals. The last guy was hiding and was AFK, and we easy won. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy with the cherry on top. This pack is honestly a 7 out of 10, but for my next one I'm making, I think I need something that resembles the original texture packs just a bit more. The idea was to make the default pack start spinning and rotating to make some trippy illusion type thing. To explain, I got my smoker and then put my meat in it, and then you could see the little fire animation at the bottom. And this is what I was going to combine with AI to make the pack. Animation textures are made by stacking each frame on top of each other, so it could go wrong really easily. And it did. See? Chat GPT started the images in the wrong way and didn't animate them, and it made the grass blocks and every other block look like they're stacks. It was kind of crazy. After loads of tries, Chat GPT fixed my textures and it was pretty much ready. So I enabled it and it worked. I was so happy because I spent 5 hours talking to Chat GPT to make it work, and the trees looked like they're spinning and it looked just good. Although the flowers did look a bit strange, but they look good in the hotbar scrolling across. It was then time to play a bedwars game to test it out, and I did edit my normal PvP texture pack instead of the default because I thought the default looked a bit weird. I then started doing some epic gut bridge over to yellow, and the yellow wasn't really feeling it and just jumped in the void. And somehow they got an iron golem in the first 10 seconds of the game. Anyway, my team was getting blue bed while I was killing yellow, and then I blocked in and secured my first bed of the game. Wow. And by this time I was literally on 3 hearts and somehow killed the other guy and got my final. And definitely didn't die. It was then that I realised that my teammate got the bed when I literally broke it. Anyway, after I made my way over to green and some random guy got some TNT on the bed, and then I went to go and break it and definitely got it. Please believe me, please. It wasn't this girl or anything, don't know what you mean. After all the finals were got, we won, and I literally carried the team, as you can tell. Now that pack was a 6 out of 10. The bedwars game didn't go that well and it just wasn't the best. Now for the third and final pack, I needed something different. I wanted blocks to look like other blocks, like cobblestone or bricks, but also to look like their original form as well, so you could tell what they are. This had already been done before, but there was no bricks. There's the old cobblestone textures, and the things like dirt were just plain cobblestone, so I needed to make mine better. I got my little lime terracotta block to show ChatGPT would code it. It would match each pixel's darkness from the cobblestone and put that darkness onto the terracotta block. It would heighten the brightness overall to match with the original, then boom, terracotta and cobblestone in one. Because there's quite a few steps to this one, ChatGPT couldn't do it the first time and made everything cobblestone. What the hell? What? After asking ChatGPT for the second time, it worked, so I rendered all the images and boom, it was ready. I really liked how the cobblestone and bricks looked on the sand and grass and things like that, and obviously it worked on logs and leaves, but those are darker so you couldn't see it as well. And from far away they look like the default textures, which is good so you can tell what block they are. And then you zoom in and it's all cobblestone and stuff. Wow. It was then bedwars game time, and you should honestly subscribe because this is my first video. La 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 la. I then followed the blue guy over to the red, which helped me kill them both. bricks, easy peasy. I then whipped out my shears and broke the wall cobblestone thing and the bed, and then died, but somehow killed him too. What a poor guy, look at him. And then my team was on an absolute mission and blocked into blue, killed the guy and broke the bed. Look how kind he is. While he was doing that, I was on a very successful mission to green to break the bed and kill all of them, which worked, as you can see. When I was respawning and buying items, some guy went invis with a gold pick and broke our bed, and I had no time to react, but luckily I killed him just. Now it was time to clutch up because we still had a few finals and a bed to get. So I made my way straight to the middle to get some emeralds. When the blue guy came and I easy killed him and backstabbed him because he's an NPC. I didn't realize my health was still low from the bed break, but when his teammate came to avenge him, I absolutely flawlessed him and I killed 2 without even getting hit once. After buying invis, I used it immediately and then I used blocks to get up the staircase. But I had a feeling someone saw me, which they did. Don't ask me how, I just kind of knew, and they obviously told their friends and they were after me too. Not going to lie with you, I did kind of fumble breaking the bed, so I had to fireball out of there because I knew there was no time and go into hiding above their base. Of course at least one would come looking for me, which he did, but I managed to kill him. Then I made a run for their bed while he was respawning because the others are a bit dumb and kind of just left. Only one of my teammates was left by this point, so after we got the bed, it was up to us to get the finals and win the game. After I escaped their defense, one was following me, so I just hit him in the void because he was a little level 10 and couldn't do anything. And by this time there was only one left and the game was about to end, so I decided to try and push him off with my fists, but that kind of failed. But luckily my team member got him and I won the game and got first killer as well. Look at that, how beautiful. That pack was honestly an 8.5 out of 10. I like the fact they can change the blocks like bricks, cobblestone or any other you wanted, to be honest. You can get these in my Discord, which is in the description. Bye!